Good morning guys. Greetings from sunny Seoul, South Korea. We've got an exciting episode because we're gonna grab some breakfast first at one of the popular Korean chains. It's called Kimbap Cheonguk. Kimbap restaurants are Korean restaurants that serve very typical Korean dishes. You of course have kimbap, the rice rolls. You also have other kinds of fried rice. You have noodles, and you also have something really delicious called tonkatsu. I think I'm gonna try to order that today with some mandu. Super excited. So we're gonna go in and have some delicious food, and then after that we're heading up to Seoul Tower for some of the best views of the city. So our breakfast feast has arrived, and we are eating at a place called Kimbap Cheonguk. It's a very popular place to get basically typical Korean dishes at a very affordable price. So you can get things like what we have on our plate. Mandu, the Korean dumplings. You can get tonkatsu, a breaded cutlet with the gravy and rice. You can also get things like ramen and bokkeumbap, which is fried rice. And basically just anything on the Korean menu. There's jjigaes, there's soups. It's just very typical Korean food. And the nice thing is whatever you're feeling like having for breakfast, all the menu is available in the morning. I would maybe not always have like a pork cutlet for breakfast. Might have it for lunch or dinner, but you can also get it for breakfast, which is awesome. So I'm gonna start off with the banchan, because that's always fun, the Korean side dishes. So grabbing some of the greens here, we've got carrots. Oh yeah, fresh and juicy. Ooh, delayed onset with the spice. Oh, I'm slumming down. And here is the entire menu. One of the very friendly owners just brought it over, so check out this, guys. This is the entire menu. It's all written in Korean, but it has the different prices and everything. All right, moving on to the kairan, which is the egg. Nice big piece of egg. It's got some vegetables inside of it too. Oh yeah. It's served cold. It's tasty though. It's juicy. One of the more classic Korean side dishes is the tanmuji. It's basically like the half circle yellow radishes. Very refreshing. Good palate cleanser. And guys, no Korean meal is complete without your kimchi. Try some of that spicy kimchi. Oh, it's delicious. I think the thing I'm gonna miss the most when I leave Korea is the kimchi. Just love having it with every meal. And we got John over here. It's Korean pancake, but it's been sliced into little pieces here. So basically, like, a lot of times when you come to these places like the Kimbap Cheonguk, I find they only have like maybe 3 side dishes, but this place is super generous. Like we have 5 of them. So moving on, before we try this, we ordered some kimchi mandu. And guys, this is my favorite kind of mandu. 2 most common ones are kimchi mandu and gogi mandu. Kimchi mandu is obviously has kimchi inside, but it also has a little bit of pork and vegetables. Now the gogi mandu, it has more meat and vegetables, but guys, the kimchi mandu is the best. So dipping it in a little bit of soy sauce. Oh my god, it's so delicious. These ones have been steamed, so they have a nice smooth texture on the outside. The inside is just packed with kimchi, a little bit of meat and vegetables. It's savory, but it's also juicy a bit too. Korean mandu is amazing. I love it. So time for the star of the show. That is the tonkatsu. Basically, it's a breaded pork cutlet with gravy on top. You know what? They brought us a fork and a knife, and this is actually how you're supposed to eat it. I've even seen Koreans eating it this way. So I'm gonna cut it in the middle so I can show you guys what it looks like. It's a nice, big, thick piece. Look at that, guys. Gravy on top, crispy breaded on the outside, and then of course we have the pork in the middle. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I can't wait to tuck into that. So I'm gonna take my first big bite right here. Oh, delicious. Crispy on the outside, tender in the middle, and a nice, thick, rich gravy. It's not spicy, but it has a nice just richness to it. Just complements it so well. That sauce on top. I mean, everything has been good, but the tonkatsu is the best. Guys, if you're in Korea, you gotta try this. Absolutely delicious.
All right, Sam, so we've been eating this incredible breakfast. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite breakfast so far in Korea. Everything's been super delicious. The kimchi mandu is so good, but this is phenomenal. This takes the cake as one of the sweetest, most filling, delicious things you can ever eat in Korea. Wow. Tonkatsu. Dude, it's like the best milanesa you've ever had with sweet sauce on top. Oh. It's too good.
It's too good.
And what was the price? Like nothing, like 7,000.
Yeah, so about 6 something US dollars.
Wow.
Crazy. Wow.
I think this was 5,000.
Yeah. Such friendly service here too.
Super friendly service. This is a chain restaurant, but this one in particular is located only 1 block away from Seoul Station. So if you find yourself in the area, definitely come here, eat this.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that this is not just breakfast items. I mean, obviously you eat it for breakfast, but you can come here 24/7 and eat this.
It's amazing.
24/7.
Yeah, a lot of these places are.
It's crazy good.
So you can have the menu's the same no matter what time of day you come in. How was breakfast, man?
Oh my god, so filling.
So good, huh?
Super filling, so good, man.
Yeah.
I haven't had something like that in a while.
You know what? I just realized I forgot to mention the price. So I think it was 7,000 each for the
cutlet and then 5,000 for the mandu.
Oh my gosh, it was under 20,000, so 19,000
for $10 each.
It's even less, man. It's like,
oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's incredible.
And now we're heading to Namsan.
So Namsan Mountain or hill, and then there we have Seoul Tower. So as you can see, we're just weaving up the mountain.
Yeah.
Once we get there, we have to take a cable car all the way to the top.
Yeah.
I think, right?
I think so. Unless he can get us up closer, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
But I think for sure we'll take a cable car because we can take it down.
Okay, perfect.
Up or down, or both.
Dude, I'm excited. I love observation decks. This is like my second one on the trip.
Yeah.
Third. In Busan, and this will be a third.
Wow. Everywhere we go.
And I might do another one tomorrow.
Yeah, there are more here.
There's another one. It's a little far, but
yeah,
we're gonna go to this one first.
Oh my gosh. So I forgot to specify that we needed to go to the cable car area. So he did drop us off in a park, but now we're gonna have to hike up and we'll take the cable car back down.
It looks like easily a 20-minute hike.
Yeah, at least. But it's good. We need to burn off the tonkatsu anyways.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh my gosh, that's way bigger. That's too much for breakfast, having all that meat.
That's like double what I usually eat for breakfast.
Yeah. You know what, guys, to be perfectly honest with you, this hike is a little bit of a blessing in disguise, just because I've been usually eating three big meals a day, and I feel like I'm getting a little chubby here in Korea, so some exercise is definitely welcome.
But I like how they have like little areas we could just rest. Yeah. Like a few different terraces. I really haven't seen a viewpoint yet, but I'm sure it's coming up right here. And a lot of breeze here, shade and breeze. Yeah. So on the path, as you can see, the whole thing's shady because of all the trees, and the breeze keeps coming in. I mean, it feels way better up here than down in the city where you don't get any breeze and almost no oxygen. Here it's just of an abundance of oxygen. I actually feel great sorting off that food.
Burn off the tonkatsu. And after walking for a while, we have our very first viewpoint right there. Wow. Here is Seoul, guys. We got a view of the Han River, and we can see some of the bigger towers off in the distance. It's pretty amazing. Also lots of green space. Looks like we come to an even bigger observation point.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
It's cold, it's hot, huh?
It's hot.
It's hot.
A little winded.
Winded.
Oh wow, and we have the tower right there.
Great views of the tower.
Wow.
What a hike. What a hike. Guys, so this second vantage point is even more impressive. We have a completely different view of Seoul, different angle. So basically what you can see here, I mean, you do see the skyscrapers and you can see the Han River way off in the distance, but right in front of us is a very traditional Korean village. I'm wondering if that is Hanamdong. It's very traditional. Also, we have great unobstructed views of Seoul Tower from here as well. All right, man, we made it.
We made it.
We made it. 20-30 minutes hike.
Yeah.
Lots of sweat.
Lots of sweat.
No water. I'm so parched. The first thing, I mean, before we even buy tickets or even consider the cable car, any of that stuff, I need to get a liter of something cold and chug it down the hatch. So we've arrived inside of the Seoul Tower. We're on the basement level and we just purchased our tickets. They're only 10,000 won. So man won, like 9 something US dollars. Really good price. And in order for us to go up to the tower, we have to get up to the 5th floor. So hopefully we can find an escalator or an elevator, because all I see are stairs right there. I have to apologize in advance for maybe the bad audio. We're not allowed to use our microphones on our cameras here, but my goodness, what a view of Seoul. I mean, when you come up here, you really get to see just how big Seoul is. I mean, I can't think of too many other cities that are as sprawling as Seoul in the world. I mean, it's just one of the biggest cities out there, and we got incredible visibility today. Mountains, skyscrapers, it's incredible. And guys, if you have a sweet tooth, check out the size of this candy shop here.
Man, I love it up there. Super clear view of the entire city of Seoul. You go north, right, east, west, guys, I mean, just a massive city.
Yeah.
There's something like 25 million people here. Half the country's population is surrounding us right now.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Were you surprised by all the mountains in the distance?
Yeah, you know, before I came here, I had no idea about that. I didn't know it was so green, like a sprawling set of mountains. I've never seen that in Asia. I mean, Japan I saw a little bit, but not like this. This is really cool how we're in the center of a city and just like mountains everywhere.
So a good experience. Now we take the cable car down.
Yeah, that's part of the experience, right? So right when you come down, it takes 25 seconds to go down through the elevator. You get here and it's like a huge platform, right? Some retail, there's like a burger place. There's more ticket sales, so you can buy tickets here as well. And then right over there, I think, is the cable car, somewhere here.
Let's go find it.
Let's go.
And on the way to the cable car, both sides of the ramps on the walk down are covered in love locks. They've actually moved these. I remember when I first came here, Audrey and I did that, and they were in a different location, I believe. So it's interesting to see how they've moved. And I'm noticing most of the love locks are from 2019. So I believe these are all replaced every year. So we're heading down.
We're heading
7,000 per person.
One way.
Tickets. Yeah, 9,000 round trip.
9,500 round trip.
It's a better deal round trip, but
yeah.
We needed the exercise though, right? All right, guys, what a morning. Woo! So nice having that typical Korean food, the tonkatsu, absolutely delicious. I'm glad you really liked it too. And then going up to Seoul Tower for the best views at Namsan. Man, that was great. So what an incredible morning. If you guys are coming to Korea, you definitely want to visit either this tower or one of the other tall buildings that have observation decks for great views of Seoul. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to both of our channels. We will have more videos from Seoul coming for you soon. Peace.